shooting the front elevation, the front of the house. The main tips for this one is to, once again, declutter, same thing again. So I would shift the hose here. I don't really like hoses, I don't really add anything to the scene. The cars on this side also, I generally don't like cars in the carport, but sometimes when you're shooting rentals, the owner might have left, or the tenant might have left the car there and there's no way to shoot. And in fact, sometimes, you know, if there's storage or bikes in front of or bins is another thing that's often in front of the cars, it actually covers them up. So sometimes you can't get around that. Bins is another thing. Just make sure bins are not in the shot because it's not adding to the shot. If you have a front gate leading into the property, it's quite nice to show that front gate being open if you're shooting beyond the gate, as it is for the front door. I think it's more inviting if you have an open front door leading into the house. Okay, so which angles do I shoot when I'm shooting the front of a property? Generally there's two angles that I prefer. One is a front on angle, straight on, showing the house as it is. And whether you shoot that close to the house, if there's properties on either side, that may not be that great. Or if I go back a little bit, and that may show a fence or part of a verge that's part of the house. The second angle I use is an angled shot from the corner. So this is the corner that's opposite to the carport or the garage. And that way it shows then it doesn't make the garage look too big. If I was to shoot from the other corner, it makes the garage or the carport look huge and the rest of the property and the rest of the house looks small. So I'll be shooting from the opposite corner and shooting back towards the house. That also gives some three-dimensionality, so people then see how far the house or the property goes back on the block.